Panelists are seated in a dimly lit lab. The panelists have forgotten how to communicate and are engaging in a feedback loop to restore contact. However, they do not know why they are here. The only visible objects in the lab are 3 chairs, a circular table, and video equipment. Press any key to record and press any key to stop recording.
I'm confused about how we're supposed to start.
So far, panelist 1 hinted at confusion about how communication should begin in this setup. Panelist 3, how do you think this initial confusion might relate to the purpose of your research in this dimly lit lab? Panelist 3 brings up the discomfort associated with an infinite middle without a clear conclusion, acknowledging the paradoxical essence of their endless research loop. Panelist 1, considering this feeling of discomfort shared by Panelist 3, how do you propose the team addresses this emotional challenge within the loop of infinite research?
I'm not sure I agree that it's discomforting to continuously try to understand what's going on, but I'm not sure where to start.
Panelist 1 expresses discomfort regarding their understanding or lack thereof, echoing Panelist 3's previous sentiment of discomfort in endless ambiguity, while struggling with where to begin. Panelist 2, how do you envision moving forward in this environment where understanding remains elusive and starting points are unclear?
We could start by discussing what ambiguity is in our discussion, and that can maybe connect infinity and ambiguity to each other somehow.
The indication of a start implies that there is an end, but if there isn't an end, then what is there?
If there's no end, then we just have to keep on going. But if we keep on going, then we might not know what we're going to end up with.
To be thinking about what the ending is, although there's no ending, and thinking about how to begin when you're figuring out what the ending is. So I would say this research makes me think about the very nature of how we get to places.
Without a clear ending, there is only a middle of infinity that stretches onward, and that's a little bit uncomfortable.
That it's discomforting to continuously try to understand what's going on, but I'm not sure where to start.
discussing what ambiguity is in our discussion, and that can maybe connect infinity and ambiguity to each other somehow.
In order to study ambiguity, you have to have some kind of foothold in a place that is not ambiguous. And the only foothold I have is a spinning, colorful orb on a television set.